Story only on 5. Huge developments tonight for hundreds of East Cleveland senior citizens who are at risk of losing critical city services. A senior center will reopen after a solution was found just hours after it closed.
News Channel 5's Joe Paganakis played a part in finding a solution. He's live in East Cleveland right now. Joe, yesterday you challenged East Cleveland's Mayor Norton to find an answer.
Mayor Gary Norton and his chief of staff did everything they could to try to save this senior center right here on Euclid Avenue. And interestingly enough, the answer came from right across the street in the generous people and their spiritual leader, Reverend Braxton from New Life Cathedral.
Save this sinner! Save this sinner!
East Cleveland seniors faced with the permanent closing of the Helen S. Brown Senior Center just yesterday. Transportation, the hot meals program, and a series of programs for the handicapped and seniors were cut off. A News Channel 5 report seen by a staff member at New Life Cathedral across the street, causing Reverend Sean Braxton to take action.
And they said, "Did you hear about what's going on at Helen Brown?" And I said, "No." And they said, "Well, it's closing. Today's the last day." And I immediately called the mayor's chief of staff.
News Channel 5 was also in contact with Chief of Staff Mike Smedley and East Cleveland Mayor Gary Norton in the search for a solution. Reverend Braxton, the mayor, and Chief of Staff Smedley came up with a unique plan. New Life Cathedral could run the senior program as a nonprofit entity, allowing the use of federal block grant funds to keep the senior center open. How long do you think it'll really take to get things back up and running?
I think within a number of weeks. Certainly I think the meals are important. And we've been in dialogue with Cuyahoga County, who already has in place contracts to provide meals for seniors. So I think that in a matter of days or even a week, that will be restored.
Mayor Norton says it's a plan that removes a $300,000 burden from East Cleveland's $5 million budget deficit and restores senior services for hundreds of families.
I appreciate the fact that you highlighted this issue. Because of you and the word getting out, we now have partners coming to the table who were not at the table.
Mayor Norton aren't wasting any time. They have a major meeting with Cuyahoga County leaders set for this Friday to get their plan into motion. Certainly East Cleveland has plenty of financial hurdles that they're facing in 2015, but this is, of course, no doubt a great way to end the year. Reporting live on 5 here in East Cleveland, I'm troubleshooter Joe Paganakis.